we're going to knock out a couple Psalms, and it's going to take us to the halfway point for Psalms, at least in numerical count. There's 150 Psalms. Today we're going to read Psalms 74 and 75, which gets us to the point where we're through half of the Psalms. This is May 18th, 2026, and it's a 3-year plan, so we're going through 2027. So obviously the true midpoint will be at the end of June next month. We'll be halfway through this process. So we're a month ahead on the Psalms, but probably, I'm guessing, the schedule has it set up this way because some of the Psalms in the back half, especially Psalm 119, it's 176 verses. I don't recall what this plan does, but I'm sure they break that up into multiple portions, easily 3, could be as many as 5 or 6 portions. I'm not certain, I don't remember. But today, Psalms 74 and 75, and as I've said many times, I love the Psalms. Not a book I got into in my earlier days, but the longer I walk with the Lord and the older I get, the more I love Him. Psalm 74 is labeled in the Christian Standard Bible a prayer for Israel, a maskil of Asaph. Why have you rejected us forever, God? Why does your anger burn against the sheep of your pasture? Remember your congregation which you purchased long ago and redeemed as the tribe for your own possession. Remember Mount Zion where you dwell. Make your way to the perpetual ruins, to all that the enemy has destroyed in the sanctuary. Your adversaries roared in the meeting place where you met with us. They set up their emblems as signs. It was like men in a thicket of trees wielding axes, then smashed all the carvings with hatchets and picks. They set your sanctuary on fire. They utterly desecrated the dwelling place of your name. They said in their hearts, let's oppress them relentlessly. They burned every place throughout the land where God met with us. There are no signs for us to see. There is no longer a prophet, and none of us knows how long this will last. God, how long will the enemy mock? Will the foe insult your name forever? Why do you hold back your hand? Stretch out your right hand and destroy them. God, my King, is from ancient times, performing saving acts on the earth. You divided the sea with your strength. You smashed the heads of the sea monsters in the water. You crushed the heads of Leviathan. You fed him to the creatures of the desert. You opened up springs and streams. You dried up ever-flowing rivers. The day is yours, also the night. You established the moon and the sun. You set all the boundaries of the earth. You made summer and winter. Remember this. The enemy has mocked the Lord, and a foolish people has insulted your name. Do not give to beast the life of your dove. Do not forget the lives of your poor people forever. Consider the covenant, for the dark places of the land are full of violence. Do not let the oppressed turn away in shame. Let the poor and needy praise your name. Rise up, God. Champion your cause. Remember the insults that fools bring against you all day long. Do not forget the clamor of your adversaries, the tumult of your opponents that goes up constantly. Psalm 74. Psalm 75, the header in the Christian Standard Bible, is God judges the wicked. And we read, for the choir director, do not destroy, a psalm of Asaph, a song. We give thanks to you, God. We give thanks to you, for your name is near. People tell about your wondrous works. When I choose a time, I will judge fairly. When the earth and all its inhabitants shake, I am the one who steadies the pillars. Selah. I say to the boastful, do not boast, and to the wicked, do not lift up your horn. Do not lift up your horn against heaven, or speak arrogantly. Exaltation does not come from the east, the west, or the desert. For God is the judge. He brings down one and exalts another. For there is a cup in the Lord's hand, full of wine, blended with spices, and he pours from it. All the wicked of the earth will drink, draining it to the dregs. As for me, I will tell about him forever. I will sing praise to the God of Jacob. I will cut off all the horns of the wicked, but the horns of the righteous will be lifted up. Psalm 75 and Psalm 74. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Hope to see you back here tomorrow.